Hello guys, it's Tori from Bodyweight Fitness, and I have a confession to make. After I do those Pilates workouts that you see on my channel, I'm not actually dying at the end of them. Like, I feel warm, I feel a little bit sweaty, but I'm not like panting out of breath completely. And so I decided I need to change things up a little bit. So I've been doing a lot of research on HIIT workouts and how they increase your VO2 max and how it's great for weight loss. So I decided to make a HIIT workout for myself, bar/Pilates style. And guys, let me tell you, I was actually dying halfway through. I was like, oh my God, how many more minutes are there left? There were 6 minutes left, okay? I was dying. And I feel great now after sitting outside for 5 minutes, and I'm still sweating right now. So I would just love for you to give this workout a try. If you don't want to go through the whole 15 minutes, I don't blame you. Stop whenever you need to, but if you do, props to you. Hope you feel great afterwards. No equipment is needed. You just need your yoga mat. You don't even need that. So maybe you'll need the mat. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and join our community. We do workouts every single week, sometimes twice a week, depending on my schedule, but that's what I'm aiming for. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you'd like to keep in touch outside of YouTube, and I would love for you to DM me and just say hello. I'll always respond. Oh, also, if you like this video, please do hit the like button. It tells YouTube to share this video with everybody else who might want to work out with us and help our community grow. I hope you enjoy this workout. Let me know how it goes at the end. All right, guys, we're off to a quick start. You're gonna start on your side with your hip stack, knee stack, toes stack. Reach forward and open your chest to the side and close to the front. We're just rotating your rib cage and everything above that, so making sure that your belly button is pulling in towards your spine. Nice, and keeping your core super tight. It's just your upper body that is rotating. Yes, keep going. I think we're gonna do one more from here. Nope, that was our last one. Go ahead and flip over to the other side. We're gonna stack your hips, knees, feet. Check your rib cage, check your bra. Reach it up, open to the side. Inhale here, exhale, and turn to the front. Lift and open, inhale, exhale, and press. Good. So really just warming up your thoracic mobility. Oh yes, and next we're gonna do the cat-cow. So hands and knees here. We're going to tuck the tailbone and roll through into extension. Nice. Press. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you curve. Nice. And here, really articulating through each segment of the spine. Next up is our fish flex. We are going to wag your tail side to side, getting your abdominals engaged that way. Next are squats, as you can see, starting in parallel position. Yes, there we go. We're going to inhale as you bend, exhale and lift. Good. Inhale as you lower, exhale and lift, making sure that you maintain your neutral spine, tracking the knees right over the toes. Keep going. Inhale as you bend, exhale and stretch. Send those hips back as far as you can, making sure that we're doing pulsing. Yes, pulse. Keep going. 7, 8, I think another set of 8, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Next are Frankensteins. Go ahead and lift your opposite hand to the opposite foot and getting some rotation through the spine, but mostly active lengthening of the hamstrings. So getting that there. Let's rotate through the spine. Let's maintain your neutral position in the low back as much as possible, and really only lifting as high as your neutral spine will let you go. Now we're gonna do some wood chopping. Ready? Reach across the body and kick twist. Perfect, and twist. Nice. And here, still working on your thoracic mobility. Nice. Keep going. This actually feels like a workout already. We're gonna do the other side now. Keep going here. Press. And sorry about the clanging in the background. That is my child playing with his blocks. Keep going. And then we're gonna do some échappés in parallel, kind of like jumping jacks. Here we go. 30 seconds. You've got it. Nice. And at this point, I was like, okay, I can do this. This isn't bad. I can do another 9 rounds of this. Yeah, wait till later. And keep going here. Maintaining your neutral spine the whole time. Tracking your knees over the second toes. Yes, almost there. Really feel it in your butt. Try to engage your feet as well. Okay, we're done with that. 30 seconds of rest. Whew, okay, apparently I was already tired at that point. All right, side note, when I'm standing, you can see that I'm totally breathing with my shoulders. Don't do that. You want to breathe through your rib cage. Okay, next one is going to be cheetah pounce. We're going to do 2 on each side. Double up there. All right, ready? Let's get down on our hands and knees and lift the knees up into parallel and bounce it forward and back. Okay, guys, this one is so intense. Like 3 on each side. When I first started doing these, I was dead. But now I can do 2 on each side for 30 seconds apparently. Nice, keeping the rib cage tucked in, belly button pulls in as well. If you want to add an extra arm workout, you can bend your elbows, which makes it more intense. As you can see, I think I started kind of doing that a little bit. But yeah, you're gonna feel this in your legs and core. Rest in your child's pose position. We've got 30 seconds here. Oh, is that sweat or highlighter? I can't tell. Okay, keep going. Just breathe through the rib cage, through the sides and backs of your rib cage. Okay, nice. Next one is going to be X jumps, kind of like échappés again, just we're gonna open out to the 45-degree angle and then jump to center. Okay, here we are. And bend and jump. Beautiful. It is kind of awkward at first. Just trying to get into a bit of a 4th position, like a wide 4th position in parallel. Yep, but making sure that you are keeping in mind your low back. You really want to watch that, making sure that it's not overarching or flattening in the front. Just make sure your core is super tight. Using the floor to ricochet off of, kind of engaging the fascia, letting your fascia work, and breathe here. Okay, yeah, this is when I felt like I was actually going to die. Okay, here we go. And all right, so our next one is going to be our pelvic bounce. So where's the thing? There it is. We're going to get on all fours and find your neutral spine. We're gonna have weight in the hands and the toes. Lift your knees off of the ground and come to a hover. We're going to shift your weight up, forward and backwards. Beautiful, just bouncing, literally bouncing your pelvis up and down. You can bend your knees for more arm workout here, or for more of an arm workout. Maintain your neutral spine though, and make sure that you're gazing down between your fingertips. Don't look to the side like me. Just keep bouncing here, keep breathing, check in with your rib cage, making sure you're actually feeling your belly button pulling in towards your spine. The most important part though is your neutral position of the spine. Okay, take a little rest. Ooh, nice job. Just resting here. All right, guys, deep breaths here. We are going to come to standing for our next one, actually. So I am procrastinating here. Just come up to standing. We're gonna do our parallel glissades. I know glissades are supposed to be turned out in 5th, but we're gonna make it a little bit more fitness style. So find your squat position in parallel and jump from one side to the other, really gliding across your mat as best as possible. We're gonna keep your knees tracking over your second toes. As you can tell, I'm getting a little bit lazy. Don't do that, or at least try not to. Really make sure that you're not tucking your tailbone. We wanna make a nice neutral position of the spine there. Good, try to get off of the mat a little bit more than I am. I was struggling to get that last one in. All right, and at this point, I was out of breath. Maybe I was cramping a little bit in my legs. Yep, that's normal, I think. So I'm new to HIIT workouts. Are you supposed to drink water in between each set, or do you just go straight through? Okay, anyway, next one, you're on your back. You're gonna be in a bridge position, and we're going to bounce our feet up and down into a prance. So lifting up, keep that rib cage closed off, and we bounce. Good. Really letting your pelvis go up and down to get as much range of motion as you can. Let's make sure that your hips stay in line and we're not dropping one hip to the ground as you lift your leg up into the air. We want everything in line, so really getting those glutes to fire. Your calves are working, your hamstrings are working. Everything is on right now and it's very intense. Nice job. Make sure that you have your weight in your shoulder blades too. You've got it. And relax. We've got 30 seconds to breathe. Yes. At this point, I really wanted to be done. I did not want to come up to standing, and if you don't, I don't blame you. But we do have another move to do. Whew, okay. I just realized that this is the part where I literally took like a 3 to 4 minute break, went outside because I could not breathe. But we're doing échappés, okay? It's parallel jumping jacks. Yep, I walked away, got some water. Let's get started. Ready? And squat position. We go out and in. Second position, parallel-ish. Yes. All right, yeah, as you can see, I'm shaking there. My knees are shaking. So if your quads are burning, good. You're doing it right. Get those glutes to engage as well, making sure you're articulating through your feet to get your calves working, especially if you're a dancer. This is really important. Making sure that you're in your neutral spine, okay guys? Super important. Okay, yeah, I stopped early. All right, we've got another 30 seconds to breathe. What's next? What is next? So coming down onto the ground on all fours, let's do some more cheetahs. And instead of doing the double up on each side, yeah, check your bra. Double up on each side, we're gonna do single bounces. So right hand, left foot, and then left hand, right foot, one after the other. Okay, let's get it in 2 seconds and lift the knees up, bounce it forward, good, and back, switching hands and feet. Beautiful, making sure you're still in your neutral spine. I know the tendency is to curve your back, but really, guys, seriously, when you keep your neutral spine, it makes your core so much stronger, so much tighter. You just gotta power through it. And then we'll be able to do this again, better in the next few days as we build our strength and stamina. Nice job. We are done with that one. Fold into child's pose and relax here. 30 seconds. I think, are we on our last one? No? No, we're not. We are so close to being done though. We've got 2 more moves. We've got our X jumps. So we're back up to standing, that same one that we did in the beginning of this workout. The awkward one at first, but hopefully you've got it by now. We go out into a diagonal jump on both sides and come to center, making little X shapes with our feet. Good. Yeah, at this point, just power through. You've got this. Get that core engaged. Breathe here. Yep, I stopped. Don't blame me. You've got this. Keep going. Get right back into it if you need to take a break. You can also make these jumps a lot smaller. You don't have to go into that full like parallel fourth position thing. Just as long as you're getting up there. Whew. Okay, yes, I was done at this point, but we've got one more move to do, and then we've got our warm-up, or sorry, our cool down, all right? Breathing deeply, power through this. I promise there's only one more hard move to do, or cardio move to do. We've got our pelvis bounce, and you know how to do this one. We did it at the beginning of our workout or a little bit earlier. We are tucking our toes, lift the knees off of the mat, and bounce your pelvis forward and back. If you feel it in your legs right now more than your arms, bend your elbows and let your legs kind of relax there. So just get through these last 15 seconds. You've got it. Yes, try not to lose your neutral spine. As you can see, I kind of am, but really, really keeping your core as tight as possible. Breathe through your nose and exhale through your mouth like you're blowing out a candle. You've got this. 2 more seconds and you're done. Fold in a child's pose position, and we deserve a cool down. Let's do it. Go ahead and take a seat on your bum, or you can also do crisscross applesauce if that feels better. You are going to rotate your spine and reach your hand to the outside of your opposite foot. Sorry about the screaming in the background, that is my kid. Keep going. Stack the spine, twist the spine, and stretch. Doing that nice twist and flex at the same time. It should feel really, really good. And surprise, surprise, this is actually an ab workout. So hopefully your abs were on because we're done with that. Go ahead and stretch over your legs into a nice butterfly position and open up the hips a little bit. Next is our mermaid. We are sitting in crisscross applesauce and stretching over, up and over to the side. So yes, we're really thinking about going up and over as opposed to just straight to the side. And we want to make sure that your obliques are engaged and you are moving in one plane to the side. So no rotating the chest or anything. Your shoulders are facing front the whole time. Breathe through the space between your ribs and the intercostal muscles and stretch forward to get more flexion through the spine. Okay, what is our next one? Oh, we're gonna just do that one more time. All right, 3 more times, or 3 times total. We're gonna come to standing now. We're gonna do our push-up series. I love to end workouts with this because it's all encompassing. Reach your arms up overhead, nod and roll through each segment of the spine. We're going to have your hands on the ground. Walk out with 3 steps with your hands into a plank. We're gonna do a lift of the legs on each side. 1 more on each side. Lift it up and lower, lift and lower. Walk back with 3 steps and roll back up. I guess I should have called this a plank instead of a push-up, but that's okay. We're gonna walk out 3, 2, 1 into a plank position now, and we're gonna lift your right leg up behind and then switch. Got 2 more lifts on each side. All right, and walk back up. 3, 2, 1. Roll through each segment of the spine all the way back up. Let's do 1 more, I think. Nod and roll through. Get your abs to engage as you curve through the spine. Walk out. 3, 2, 1. Plank position. Lift the right leg, then the left leg. Get your glutes to turn on first and make sure that your hips try to stay as still as possible. Walk back. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up from the tailbone all the way up to standing. And open up your chest. Just breathe. You did an awesome, awesome job. And we are done for the day. Nice work. Everybody roll those shoulders back and you are actually done. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video and or working out with me. I had to give it 5 minutes before coming to you so that I can breathe again. I feel great, by the way. I hope you do too. And if you did like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Please let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see down in the comments, or if you have any other comments, questions, or concerns. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much. Love you. Bye.